Welcome to From Our Father's Heart for April 9th, just the beginning. You are seeing all things that I have created in your world so far fall in their place. Through my word you have seen the creations of the heavens and the earth. You have seen the creation and rebellion of my angelic beings. You have also seen the creation of mankind. Each and every one of my creations has an order that is to be followed and is functioning in my plan. I have designed it to be that way. There is no guesswork in anything that I do. Both my angelic creation and your creation have an initial period that allows proper choices to be made, and then there is a conclusion that fits within my overall plan. You are now part of the initial period, the earthly portion of your life. Your world, as you know it, will no longer exist once all of my purposes for it have been fulfilled. Once they are accomplished, you will remain with me to fulfill the plans that I have for the eternal future. That may seem relatively unimportant at this moment in your life, but do not limit its impact in regard to your future. You need to remove your focus from the immediate and begin to realize that I have much more for you to do once your creation has fulfilled its initial purpose. Just as the angelic creation had a time to be involved in the playing out of their initial purpose to then function in my plan because of their choices, your involvement today directly impacts your future with me. Your choice to serve me was only the beginning. Your actions and daily choices have far more impact than you know. What you do each day, the choices you make, the decisions you follow, really play a part in your eternal future. Make proper choices. See a larger picture than what is presented to you each day by your life. I am a very creative God. Do not limit me because you cannot see beyond what is happening in your little world. Joshua 24:15b, NIV. Then choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. Matthew 24:35, NIV. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. End of scripture reading. I often wonder what the time frame was that the angels had to make their decision to follow God. How much time did Lucifer have to influence that decision? How long did they function with God before the rebellion was exposed? Did they spend all of their days in the rebellion plot, weeding out those who would remain faithful to the Lord and those who would rebel? Or did life go on as usual in service to God while all things were playing out? I know that those things are not necessary for us to know in order to function, or they would have been revealed to us through the Word. It is fascinating, however, to understand that there was some sort of time frame whereby the angels functioned, and then there was a conclusion to life, as they knew it for some of them. Once the heavenly rebellion was concluded and the players of God's plan had solidified their positions by their actions, God went on to his next work us. Now we, as a human race, are in the same sort of initial time frame that the angels had. We have been created. Biblical history has shown us of a rebellion, this time with a means for redemption through Jesus Christ. And this very day we are on our way to the conclusion of this time frame in our lives. What happens next, only God knows. What does seem of paramount importance, however, is how we redeem each moment that the Lord has given us before he closes this portion of history. Our days are definitely numbered. What we do with each one seems to have a definite impact on our function in God's economy, not only for today, but also for the futures to come. Needing to function in God's plans, not mine. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.